Hey everyone, Patty here, full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I decided to make a video on something that I feel is important, and it's in the item specifics, specifically the materials section. Sometimes we're picking up items and we're not sure what they made of. This is very important as a buyer and a seller to know what exactly it is that you are selling and what it's made of, because it'll determine, what you're going to sell the item at, and people want to know what they're buying. So anyway, it's a short list of a few of the most common things that you're going to come across, and some easy ways for you to tell the difference. Okay, so I'm going to start with wood, and I'm going to start with oak and pine. An easy way to tell the difference between oak and pine is oak has a more solid, dense sound if you knock on it, and more of the traditional heavier furniture you're going to find to be made of this. Also, it's more wear resistant than pine. Pine is more lighter and it's more inexpensive than oak. And the sound is more of a kind of like a lighter sound, but it's much more lighter than oak. Mahogany, and I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Mahogany has that pinkish reddish look to it, and an easy way to tell mahogany is if you scratch it and there's a mark on it, it's not real mahogany. So again, if you scratch it and there's a mark, it's not real mahogany. I have to put my glasses on. Another material that we come across as resellers a lot is metals. And for a lot of us, it's hard to tell the difference what they are. So I did research on this. I looked up this stuff and I made this list for you guys, kind of hopefully make it easier and quicker for you. Because I know when I'm listing, I hate to stop and look things up, but I do it because I want to know what it is. Because the more you know, the more knowledgeable you are in things, and it's easier to decide if you should buy something or not also, and how to price things. So the metals. If your metal sticks to magnet, it's most likely cast iron or steel. If not, it's copper, brass, silver, or aluminum. Aluminum is much lighter than steel, and it scratches. Steel doesn't scratch as easily with a key as aluminum does, and aluminum is a softer metal. Brass has the yellowish look to it, and copper has the reddish orange look to it. Sorry to say that. The next thing I want to go over is glass, and like I said, this is just a short list of some of the common things that we sell. Glass, crystal is glass, okay? But not all glass is crystal. Crystal is a glass that contains lead, okay? If you hold the glass up to light, if you see a rainbow, okay, it's crystal. So if you're holding a glass up to light and you see a rainbow or a prism effect, it's crystal. Also, if you tap it and you hear kind of a musical sound with like a little bit of an echo, that's crystal. Lead crystal is blown and cut by hand, and that has sharp facets into it. Crystals have rounded edges, okay? So hopefully that will help you a little bit on the glass section. A common thing we come across is figurines and the materials of different kinds of figurines that we come across. Ceramic has a dull sound to it. Porcelain has a bell ring to it. Ceramic is a clay that is solidified through heat, okay? I know ceramic and porcelain, sometimes it's hard for people to tell the difference, but yeah. So ceramic has a dull sound and porcelain has kind of a bell ring to it. All right, so the fabric section, we have nylon and polyester. They're both lightweight, However, nylon is softer and stronger, and it's more weather resistant than polyester. Uh, Polyester dries faster, and it's wrinkle resistant. Another common one that people get confused about is silk and satin. Both of them are shiny and feel nice and look pretty. Silk, though, is made from the silk threads from thousands of silkworms, okay? And it's more expensive than the satin, okay? Satin's man-made, and silk is, it's the same on both sides of the material. Satin is usually just shiny on the front and has a dull kind of a back. Okay, so that's just a short video of some just things that I put together to hopefully help you tell the difference in some of the most common types of material that you're going to come across as a reseller. All right, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. I am going to be sharing lots of stuff that I've learned over the years, and I'll be sharing some videos of things that I come across and stuff that I hope you find interesting and that'll hopefully help you out in your business. All right, take care.